Most people that have been on the internet or have played Minecraft know the man himself, Jschlatt. In this video I would like to go over how he went from a video essayist in high school to a YouTube king with a massive presence on the site elsewhere. I just realized in the first half I described myself, but that's besides the point. Some may have joined Jschlatt's content around the SMP Live era, and for those people, I'm glad you changed from penis music humor, but Jschlatt has actually been around on the internet and YouTube for quite a while, like almost any kid born in the late 90s or early 2000s. Let's go back to June 5th, 2014, when Jschlatt would post his first video ever on his now abandoned channel, Jschlatt, which was a rest in peace video to his dead bearded dragon. Interesting, but how would Jschlatt continue? Jschlatt would go on to make meme-style content in, your average 2014 to 2015 central type memes with MLG and hit markers, all that silly shit of the past. Then Jschlatt would become a video essayist who occasionally post OpenTTD videos, and they were hilarious, and his essays were very high quality, especially for the time and someone of his age. What I do really appreciate from this era is that, one, it has inspired this video in itself because of the type of videos he used to make, but more importantly, he kept these videos up, and this is something that I respect Jschlatt for doing a lot. Like he said in his weekly Jschlatt video discussing the topic.
What's going on, boys? My name is Jschlatt, and welcome back to Inbox. This is the show where you send me emails and I answer them. And today I've assembled 3 questions that are all kind of similar. I'm going to call this the inspiration / creativity / YouTube videos episode. Listen, I get a lot of questions, and I mean it makes sense because I'm a YouTuber and I deal with this kind of stuff on the reg. So I get a lot of questions about, how do I find inspiration? Who are my inspirations? How do I stick to something? What general tips do you have to stay motivated and to keep making videos? So I've compiled a couple of questions here. I'm gonna hit all of them. So let's get started.
This allows for people to see those old videos and get inspired by them, like me, to see that it was a crawl and a journey rather than something instant. It's inspiring. I love that ideology. But Jschlatt's first blow-up video that would get him out there and later propel him into the sunlight would be a tribute to Minecraft.
The last time you clicked on a Minecraft video was probably like 5 years ago. Don't worry, I'm in that camp too. I'd rather watch paint dry than another Hunger Games Let's Play. My name is Jschlatt, and today we're going to talk a bit about how a stupidly simplistic sandbox became my favorite game, where I think it took a turn in the wrong direction, and why even after all the new changes, even after how god-awful the community's become, and even after mine coins, there's still a soft spot for it in my heart.
And it, to this day, is one of his best videos. I implore you to take the trip down memory lane about Minecraft. Watching this video, because honestly, with the recent mid updates, it kind of still holds up to this day, sadly. Alas, this is where the majority of Jschlatt fans came from the SMP Live era, the initial Minecraft era, and the start of his true meteoric success and the rise on YouTube and the internet as a whole. Because this big guy became enormous. Call Me Carson would see the tribute to Minecraft video and was brought to tears. So as any 2019 big YouTuber would, he invited him to his Minecraft SMP. Brief rundown on SMP Live if you don't know. It was a server where everyone playing has to be live streaming it constantly. And it was huge with band class back in 2019, which isn't that surprising. This was a pretty pivotal point for Jschlatt, and would garner him plenty of success leading into an admittedly shit year. Jschlatt in 2020 would develop his content and change into a classic games channel, mostly old Wii games, and unironically, I love this era of Jschlatt, and all the stuff he was posting was great. And he would partake in a little Dream SMP trolling, before the drop-off at the height of the server's popularity, and because probably it's the best part of the server when Jschlatt was around. Then he would do a serial tier list that would stand as his most popular video for an odd amount of time. I actually checked. It's still his most popular video to this day. Like, what the fuck? It's a serial tier list. I don't get how it's Jschlatt. It's Jschlatt, that's all. In 2021, Jschlatt would do a Jackbox, and it was fun for a while, until that's what kept happening. It was just sponsored Jackbox over and over. And then Jschlatt would also move to Austin early in the year and join the streamer org OTK, but would later leave in late December, and you can't really blame the guy. But the coolest thing Jschlatt would do for most of his core audience would be bringing back the weekly Jschlatt, which was a great inspiration and motivation for many of his fans, and I'm a part of that group of people. I'm a part of them. These Jschlatt videos fill me with the most passion and admiration for his content. This era has been very funny since it's lasted for a whole year, and it's alright, but every upload just felt a little samey, but there was still enjoyment to be had, and it's still very enjoyable. And I like the diamond in a dozen commentary videos about things he is passionate about or wants to talk about, and those are pretty cool. But Jschlatt's new TikTok era would give him even more success and money and views and insane growth, giving him the ability to basically run shit here on YouTube. But hey, if this wasn't your speed, try Jschlatt's other 9 different channels that he has all just been making content on and uploading consistently, some more than others, while also being in 2 podcasts at the same time. He truly is a powerhouse on this site and still has so much to give to this platform, and I really appreciate creators like Jschlatt. They're a dying breed on YouTube, and he breathes fresh air into the landscape while still being down to earth and chill seeming dude. He seems cool. Jschlatt is a very interesting creator, and I hope that I've been able to prove that point to you, because he is a very rare type of creator, and he has been able to inspire so many people in his time, and he is still young. Multiple people now have made similar types of channels like the weekly Jschlatt. So in a way, Jschlatt's own childhood has come completely full circle, making things work out in the end. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll catch you all later, and have a damn good one. Also, don't ask about 1999. Don't do it.